The Journey of Legend, when Wuxia meets time travel and audience firestorms. If you think stepping into your own novel sounds like the ultimate writer's retreat, The Journey of Legend is here to remind you, careful what you wish for, especially if your manuscript involves swords, vendettas, and a suspiciously demanding system that insists on handing you side quests. This brand new wuxia drama, adapted from Wen Ruian's classic Divine China Heroes, launched with the kind of buzz most shows can only dream about. Before the premiere, over 11 million fans had already pre-registered across iQiyi and Tencent, setting records and raising expectations so high even a legendary swordsman would sweat. Add in the casting of Cheng Yi, fresh off a streak of roles that prove he can cry, fight, and philosophize in equal measure, and Guli Nazha, with her ethereal screen presence, and you've got a recipe for mass hysteria. At least on paper. Wuxia, but make it meta. The hook of The Journey of Legend is deliciously self-aware. Xiao Mingming, a modern web novelist, suddenly finds himself transported into the very world he created. Forget casual cosplay, he wakes up as his own protagonist, Xiao Qiushui, a righteous swordsman navigating a Jianghu where backstabbing is practically an Olympic sport. The twist? He's not just there to admire his world. He has to survive it. With a mysterious system barking orders and dangling the promise of returning home, Mingming has to complete impossible missions, fight off enemies he literally wrote into existence, and, worst of all, endure his own narrative cliches. Talk about being haunted by your drafts. Numbers don't lie, heat levels exploding. When the show finally aired, it came out swinging. Tencent's real-time popularity index shot past 26,000 on day one, while iQiyi's climbed over 6,000, numbers that scream mega hit louder than any marketing slogan. Social media flooded with hashtags, clips, and fan wars over who had the sharper sword or the sharper cheekbones. For a moment, it seemed The Journey of Legend might single-handedly revive the grand wuxia tradition and give audiences their long-awaited ticket back into the rivers and lakes of martial fantasy. But then came the critics. Of course, with great hype comes great nitpicking. And boy, did the audience deliver. Some fans praised Cheng Yi's triple-layered performance. He juggles Xiao Mingming, Xiao Qiushui, and the tactician Li Chenzhou with enough nuance to make even Shakespeare raise an eyebrow. Others, however, complained that the adaptation felt watered down. The biggest gripe? Atmosphere. Wuxia isn't just about duels and daggers, it's about the intoxicating romance of the Jianghu, the smell of ink and wine, the feeling that danger lurks in every bamboo grove. Here, critics argue, the production leans too modern, too sanitized. Despite the costumes and elaborate sets, something about the gritty pulse of the martial world feels missing, like ordering hot pot and discovering they forgot the chili. Another camp points to the storytelling. Yes, the meta time travel concept is fresh, but the execution sometimes lands flat, with pacing issues and character arcs that feel half-baked. Viewer expected an emotional roller coaster. Instead, some episodes felt more like waiting for the bus. Can the Jianghu be saved? The production team, to their credit, has promised adjustments. And honestly, the fixes aren't rocket science. 1. Dig deeper into the source. Wen Ruian didn't earn his legendary status by writing lukewarm tavern banter. Mining the novel's rich veins of tension and moral conflict could give the series more bite. 2. Dial up the atmosphere. Dustier roads, messier taverns, and a few more ominous flute solos wouldn't hurt. The Jianghu should feel dangerous, not like a carefully polished tourist brochure. 3. Sharpen the characters. Let each swordsman bleed personality. The more flawed and vivid they are, the more viewers will care who lives or dies. 4. Play with narrative tricks, flashbacks, layered perspectives, maybe even breaking the fourth wall. If the show is already meta, lean all the way in. Hot, flawed, but worth watching. So where does that leave The Journey of Legend? Somewhere between thrilling and frustrating, like that friend who always throws the best parties but insists on DJing with a half-charged phone. It's bold, it's messy, and it's buzzing with potential. For fans of Cheng Yi, it's practically a feast. For wuxia traditionalists, it might feel like a watered-down cocktail, but hey, at least it's served with flair. And for casual viewers, it's a reminder that even when swords clash and empires tremble, the loudest battles often rage in the comments section. One thing's certain, love it or critique it, the journey of legend isn't just another drama. It's proof that Wuxia still has the power to ignite conversations, debates, and maybe even a few memes along the way. And really, isn't that the true spirit of the Jianghu? Thanks for watching LQBiz News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your daily fix of Chinese entertainment. See you in the next video.